Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Better Mark. Let's break down the April 23rd betting card within the NBA ranks. All right, there's 3 games coming to you guys live tonight. All right, let's get into exactly what's going on. Let's recap what happened yesterday within the association, and then we'll get you guys on your way. And I'll give you guys my breakdown on each and every one of these games. I will have 3 picks. Okay, this is where we're gonna have 3 picks, and I will tell you guys exactly how I feel and why on each and every game. And let's recap yesterday. It was kind of a mixed bag. Okay, kind of a mixed bag out there. We had the likes of a very profitable day until it wasn't. Okay, that's where we had the Nuggets kind of letting me down. They came back, winning the game outright. But I thought that was one where we were able to get that -7 to cash. Not happening, but we did have the over within the Jokic points and rebounds. That was able to cash. He had 47, I believe, as well as we had the unfortunate incident within the Cavaliers game where Donovan Mitchell took, I think, a shiver to his midsection, and he missed the second quarter. So not only did we have the Cavs within that -4.5, -5 market, able to cash that outright with them winning by 10 plus, but we had the Donovan Mitchell over 25.5 points, 26.5 points, way too low. I mean, I think if you saw his first quarter performance, he had 13 plus points in the first quarter alone, on fire. And I believe he didn't play the second quarter. Didn't really score much in the second half, and he finished the game with 22. Late in that fourth quarter, he had 19. For those of you out there that don't consider it a bad beat, it just kind of stinks. Had him in a mix with a couple same game parlays. So I was hoping to get that one to cash, but we did have the Cavs, and we did have the 76ers as well with that +5.5. So able to go 3-2 within the NBA. So another profitable night within the NBA betting ranks. So we're back at it today. We're going to get 3 picks for you guys live. I don't really have a clear feel on a lot of these sides. So we're going to dabble more into the prop market, and I'll get you guys on your way. So the first game out there is the Phoenix Suns, Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm a big T-Wolves guy. I backed the T-Wolves in this contest, but I think this is where we could see Phoenix getting +3.5. I would lean towards taking that. I would lean towards the over 210.5, but unders within the NBA have been cashing at an extreme rate within the likes of these playoff games thus far. So I'm staying away from totals for a while. I want to see some output before we start backing some overs. The unders have been cashing at an extremely impressive rate. So that's where we're going to stay away from that. I would lean, like I said, +3.5, money line +140. I love the Kevin Durant props in this game, but more so our official play, we're going to be backing Anthony Edwards. I think this is too low. Okay, 25.5 points. Very similar market. I think we can find that out there. You can even take a 24.5 if you want to pay some juice and pay that -120. But Anthony Edwards at over 25.5, it's basically a -110 price, and that's what we're going to see out there because right now he's just absolutely dominating. And this is where you look for him to have even more of a matchup problem against Phoenix. I think this is where you're going to see Anthony Edwards play basically the whole game, and that's where we saw, his previous game. I want to look up some stats for you guys and pull it up for you, just so you are all aware how dominant he was against Phoenix. Just truly getting it done. Was able to get 33 points on 14 of 24 shooting, 4 for 8 from 3. Look for a similar performance. Played 36 minutes. So I think this is just a little low, right? I understand you can't put it at 29.5. But I pretty much can guarantee you that Anthony Edwards is going to score 30 in this game. Some alternate numbers out there are also appealing in that market, but that'll be my official play in that first game. Next one is going to be a no play for me. Okay, I don't have a feel for this. I look for the Pacers as well, +1.5, even on the money line, +104 out there. I definitely think you can find some value in that. What I'm going to be telling you though is within this game, I do see the fact that the Bucks simply could continue their surge. The Pacers look a little starstruck. They look like they're not ready for the moment, despite the Bucks not having Giannis. We all know what happened in Game 1. Lillard didn't even have to play in the second half as much as we expected. So this is another one where I really want to just jump on this over 220. I want to absolutely pounce on it. And this is where I might end up doing so, but right now, officially not making the card. If this game was in Indiana, it'd be a different story, where the Pacers look to get right. If Giannis was playing, most definitely, but I'm not going to get behind it. I think the Bucks still have the potential to win this game, and at a short number where the Pacers are only getting +1.5, or even just flat on the money line, I'm not going to look to get behind it. So I'm going to stay away from this one. We're going to enjoy watching it. Hopefully we see an over, see some points, see some fireworks, and then for Game 3 we can jump on this over when we go back to Indianapolis. Okay, and then the last game on the card, TNT, 10 o'clock tip-off, one that I'll be watching most definitely. This is between the Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Clippers. We're going to go back to Dallas -2. All right, even on the money line, if you want to take them at -125, I'm not opposed to doing that as well. I look for Dallas to get right. A little bit of a zigzag theory within NBA. This is something where we've seen this happen from time to time again. We saw it basically in the Knicks-Philadelphia game, albeit the 76ers lost that one in heroic fashion within the last 30 seconds. So I don't look for that to happen. I look for the Mavs to get right. I look for Doncic to absolutely play out of his mind. I think this is something where, Kawhi Leonard still doesn't suit up for the Clippers, and but he shouldn't. He shouldn't. If he's not ready at 100%, he shouldn't come back and risk it. They have a 1-0 series lead, and I'm a big guy that fades the Clippers. Right? I know they're getting hot, but this is one where I do look for Dallas to get hot here in this spot, and even the series at 1-1. Okay, but we're also gonna have another play in this. Okay. We are going to be fading the likes of James Harden. He had an outstanding, unbelievable performance, right? And we are going to stay away from James Harden, going back to some of his roots. We're going to be backing the under 34.5 PRA with Harden, fading James in this contest at a price of -115 out there. So those will be my 3 official plays. All right, so not a lot really crazy going on. I really liked yesterday's card within the association a little better. I wish it would have been a really good night if Donovan would have played. We could have absolutely swept the board. I'm kind of a little bit hurt on that one as well. But hey, a win's a win. We'll take it. Let's move forward to bed another day. These will be my plays, though, for tonight's contest. Just a little quick recap. Also, guys, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, perfect time to do so. Make sure you guys all subscribe down below. Smash that like button as well. And always let me know your comments in the comments. What you guys will be betting? What are you guys on for these games? Thoughts, feedback, suggestions, all that good stuff. Always ears. Let me know down below in the comments. But I appreciate you guys all being part of the team here at The Better Mark. And we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers. Good luck.